Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Welcome to second PU Computer Science online classes. In last class, we know that some important concept from Boolean algebra about sum of the product, min term and also shorthand notation. Now, in today's class, we are going to complete one simple example of SOP mapping in K-map. SOP, we know that sum of the product that is equal to min terms. We know most important note about the min term, and now we are going to solve by using such note the SOP form mapping in K-map. And this step 1 I am using, or before going to start, maybe before going to take step 1, step 2 or whatever the steps to complete to solve the program, the question is the canonical SOP expression. F is equal to opening of the parenthesis x comma y is equal to, we know that this is the symbol, the suitable symbol for our min term, that is called as the sigma, okay, and small letter m, it also considered, or the min term is also considered as the small letter m. And in such value we need to use some of the binary number. Now we are not in the POS. Now we are going to solve the program by using SOP, sum of the product, min term. In min term, binary 1 is considered to form the SOP. Okay, the binary 1 is considered to form the SOP. So in place of 2 and 3, I am going to take the value or the output as the 1. So now we know that the question canonical SOP expression f is equal to x comma y is equal sigma small letter m opening of the parenthesis 2 comma 3 closing of the parenthesis. So to solve this program, in step 1 I am using, or let's take the truth table of the SOP expression. First I am using the truth table, and we know that how many variables are that? The number of variables 2, name of the variable x and y. So 2 to the power of 2, that is equal to 4 squares, and also we need 4 rows here. So for the first column I am using the column name as the x, second column y, and third column name is the f, that is the final output. And in third column I am using, depend on the SOP node, I am using the value binary 1 considered to form the SOP. So first column x, second column name is the y, third column name is the f. For first column the values are 0 0 1 1, second column value 0 1 0 1. So this is that we can't change the rules, whatever the rules are there, depend on the rule. Based on the rule we need to take the value for 2, 3 and 4 variables. We know that in this example 2 variable, so for x 0 0 1 1, y 0 1 0 1, and for the f just for the number 2 and 3. So 0, 1, 2 and 3. So I am using the value as the binary number as the 1 to form the SOP. In rest of this side the value 0. Okay. Now this one is our completed. The truth table we completed. Now let's, I am going to take the next step. The next step is the draw the K-map for a given number of variables. Okay, I am going to draw the K-map. We know the meaning of the truth table and also the K-map, how to complete the truth table and what about the K-map here. So after completing the truth table by using some of the columns here, now I am using the next step. In our next step we can say that draw the K-map for a given number of the variables. We know the formula, how to complete the total number of the square depend on the question. So the total number of squares for a given K-map can be calculated by using the formula total number of squares is equal to 2 to the power of number of variables. So how many variables are there? So in this program 2 to the power of 2, x and y, 2 variables are there. 2 to the power of 2, that is equal to 4 squares we need. Okay, here the 4 squares we need to complete this SOP expression, SOP mapping in K-map expression here. Now after completing, now let's the next thing about our, now I am going to complete the K-map. Okay, here the K-map, we know that 4 squares we need here, and we already know how to complete the 2 variable, 3 variable and the 4 variable K-map. So the numbering scheme is the 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, numbering scheme is 0, 1, 2, 3. There is no any changes, and our one is the x set value, and upper side this is called as the y set value, and our left side also I am using the value as the 0, 1, and also for the upper side at the top of the K-map I am using the value as the 0, 1 here, and we know that SOP. So for variable with value 0, take its complementation. Correct no here? So or the x bar. So we can say that now 0 is there. So how I am going to take complement of x? For 1, just only the x. Okay, and upper side also complement of y, and later next one y, 0, 1 value is there. So depend on the value. Now I am not going to use the complement of x and y. Why? Because in our truth table some of the values are there. So depend on the number. So in question 2 and 3, so such a 2 and 3 value are there here, and in place of the 2 and 3 squares we need to use, or 2 or 3 numbering squares we need to use the value is the 1. So I am going to take such value. Okay here, so this is about our 2 variable K-map. In place of 0 the value is 0, in place of 1 also the value is 0, in place of 2 the value is 1, and also in place of 1 the value is the 1 only here. Okay, the value is the 1 only. Now our next step. So what we are going to complete in our next or the step 2 here. So we can say that in our steps 2, now look for the output 1. Okay, look for the output 1 in our given K-map or in this K-map here, and we can say that in this case the output 1, they are considered as the main term. Correct no? If output is 1, then they are considered as the main term. Thus mark 1 in squares for M2 and also M3, because M2 and M3 are considered as the main term. So how we are going to form the SOP? So SOP is equal to x complement of y. I am taking this value, this square value, left side, top side value, x complement of y plus x, y. Clear this one? Maybe if any value is 1 is there, in place of 1, how we are going to take? First of all we need to mark it, and later next one we are going to take the value as the left side value, complement of x here, and the upper side value, that is the y. Now this is the answer. Clear this point here? So the final answer of the SOP is the x and complement of y plus xy plus complement x and y here. If you are using 1, if the value is 0, then only the answer, the result is the x complement of y plus xy. Now next concept is the reduction of Boolean expression in SOP form using K-map. Concept is the reduction of Boolean expression in SOP form using K-map. So in this case we can say about our some information of the pairs, squares and the octets. So for reducing the expression, first we need to mark it to the pairs, P-A-I-R-S, squares, Q-U-A-D-S, squares, and later next one octets. Now some of the confusion. What do you mean by a pairs, squares and octet, and what we are going to take for each combination? So we can say to reduce an expression, in this case The pair means if two ones are going to encircle, it makes a pairs. Okay? If two ones are going to encircle, it is called as a pairs. Now, if four ones are going to encircle, then such one is called as the quads. Clear this point here? If two ones are going to encircle, pairs. If four ones are going to encircle, it is called as the quads. And if 8 ones are going to encircle, then it makes an octet. Clear this point? To reduce an expression, first we need to check. Maybe we will get pairs, quads and octet. And how we are going to check? If 2 ones are there, you are going to encircle all those or you are going to encircle such 2 ones. It is called as the pairs. Now maybe 4 ones are there, that means sure you are taking as the quad. And for 8 ones are there, you are going to make it an octet here. And while encircling group of ones, when you are going to encircle into a group, maybe pair, quad and octet, first of all we need to search for the octet. Then secondly we need to give importance to the quads and finally for the pairs. So why is said here? First we need to give importance to the octet, then for the quads and lastly for the pairs in this case. This is because the bigger group removes more variable. We know that pair removes 1 variable, quad removes 2 variable, octet removes 3 variable. So first of all I am going to search for the octet, then for the quads and lastly for the pairs. So this is because here the bigger group removes more variable and thereby making the resultant expression simpler. Okay kya? So this is most important note about the reduction of Boolean expression in SOP mapping. We know that the reduction of using Boolean expression using SOP mapping. Now we are going to solve the each reduction. Maybe it's a pair, octet and the quad. Now I selected the first topic, pair reduction rule or the reduction of a pairs. And first of all, before going to solve or how to solve such a pair reduction rule, some important note about our pair reduction rule. Pair remove one variable only. Okay. It is going to remove one variable. It is the most important note. How we are going to check whether our result is correct or not. Maybe 4 variables are there. Maybe any one variable going to remove and in result we will get 3 variable only. So pair remove one variable only. And what's the variable or which kind of variable it's going to remove? So remove the variable which change their states. Okay, it's going to remove the variable which change their states, that is from complemented to the uncomplemented or uncomplemented to the complemented, that is called as in simple words vice versa. Clear this point here? Which remove the variables and which change their states, that is from complemented to the uncomplemented or vice versa. That means our complement, that is uncomplemented to the complementation. Now now we are going to complete one pair reduction rule example. Very simple example here. Now we know that if 4 variables are there, it is a 4 variable K map. So 4 variable, name of the variable wx, yz. So 2 to the power of 4, that is equal to 16 squares. And we know that totally numbering scheme going to use 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 12, 13, 15, 14, 8, 9, 11, 10. So this is the numbering scheme. And in our one set is called as the wx and upper set is called as the yz. And for left side set wx, I'm using binary code, binary numbers, gray code are 00011110, and at the top of the K map, also I am using binary code as 00011110, and later we know that wherever the value is 0, we need to use the complementation. The complement W, complement X. Complement W, X. W, X. W, complement X. Complement Y, complement Z. Complement Y, Z. Y, Z. Y, complement Z. So in this manner we are going to complete. Clear this point here, left side as well as the right side, top side value here. Now it is just only the one example. So by using the example I want to clear the meaning of the pair reduction rule. And in place of number 0, 4, I want to use, or I used the value 1 and 1. And also in place of numbering scheme 15, 14, the value 1 and 1. What's the meaning of the pair reduction rule? The meaning is, here how many ones we need to use? 2 ones are going to encircle. It is called as the, or it makes a pair. Correct, no? So 0, 4. Now I am going to encircle 2 ones and I am using such ones as the pairs. Now for 15 and 14 also 1 and 1. That means the second pair 2. Correct, no? Kya? Pair 1 is the 0, 4. So is the m small letter m0, small letter m4, and the pair 2, that is small letter m15 and small letter m14. Now I am going to make the reduction in the values, and sure we know that the most important note, pair reduction rule, it remove one variable only. Now what about in rest of the side? How to take the value in rest of the side here? So maybe in question, if the values are not there for any numbering scheme, that means in our SOP form, in rest of the side, we need to use the value as the 0. Clear this point here? We need to use the value as the 0 here. Now I am going to solve. First of all, I am taking pair 1, and the pair 1 value is the m0 and the m4. Now the m0 value I am going to take, I am taking as the left side value and the top side value. So complement W, complement X, complement Y, complement Z. So this is the value about the m0, the left and at the top of the K map value we need to take. Okay. Now m4 value, how we are going to take? The value is the 0, 1. 0, 1 means complement W, X, and complement Y, complement Z. Clear this point here? So while going to take complementation, without complementation, you should write it properly. Clear this point here? So don't want any confusion, otherwise we won't get the result properly. So while going to reduce, we know that pair remove one variable only. So now when you are going to take, so complement W, there is no any changes. Both value, maybe the m0 and m4 value, both are equal. There is no any changes. So complement W, and later next one, when you are going to make the comparison, the m0 and m4, in m0 complement X is there, but in our m4 just only X value is there. That means sure we are going to remove the variable. Okay, the X complement X and X value we need to remove it, and later complement Y, there is no any changes, and complement Z, there is no any changes here. So we can say that the result is the pair 1 result is the complement W, complement Y, complement Z. So pair remove one variables only. First of all, while going to solve the problem, how many variables are there? Totally 4 variables are there, but at the final point the result will get as the 3 variables only. Clear this one? So this is about our pair 1 result here, and the pair 2 result, that is our m15 and m14. Okay, m15 and the m14. So the value going to take as W, X, Y, Z. So how I am going to take our left side value and the top side value, and 14 value also I want to take. So W, X, and later Y, complement Z, and later next one there is no any changes, but when you are going to check the M15 value is this Z, but M14 value is the complement Z here, correct? No, complement Z, that means Z will be removed. Yeah, so the value WXY, okay, the WXY. So the pay remove one variable only, totally first of all 4 variables, but final result is 3 variables only here. So pay remove one variable only. So the final result is the SOP is equal to complement WY complement Z plus WXY. Okay. So this is the result about our pay reduction rule. Clear this point here, how to make the reduction by using the pay reduction rule. So total 2 ones we need to make it to make say pair in this case here. So this is the final result about our pair reduction rule. Now after completing pair reduction rule, the next concept, quad reduction rule, reduction of a quad. We know that how many ones we are going to encircle in case of quad. 4 ones we need to use in case of the quad. And which variable we are going to remove? So the quad remove 2 variable only. We know that the pair removing 1 variable. Now we are in the concept quad reduction rule. So quad removes 2 variable only, and we know that which type of variable going to remove? The variable which change their state, that is from complemented to the uncomplemented or to the complemented or the vice versa. So this is about our quad reduction rule in note. Now in this example also, the WXYZ variable name I want to use, and the binary code I am using as the left side 00011110. At the top of the K map, the same binary code going to use as 00011110, and we know that it is a SOP mapping rule reduction form. So where the value 0 is there, we are going to take the complementation for variable with value 0, take its complementation in our SOP forming. And some of the ones I used in this example, and before going to tell some of the encircling ones, note the numbering scheme is the 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6 and 12, 13, 15, 14, 12, 13, 15, 14 and 8, 9, 11, 10. Okay, 8, 9, 11, 10 here. Now it is simple example. Now in place of the 0, 4, 12, 8, I am using the value as 1. So how many ones are there? Totally 4 ones are there. So if 4 ones are encircled, it makes a quad. Clear this point here? 4 ones are encircled, it makes a quad. Now, not in this example, quad 1 is there. The quad 1 is equal to small letter M0, small letter M4, small letter M12, small letter M8. Correct? No? That means 4 ones are there. Now, whether it is quad 2 is there in this example? Yes. The quad 2 is the 7, 6, 15, 14. So, M7, M15 and M15 and the M14. So, this is just only 2 quads are there. In rest of the side, the value 0 going to take. Clear this point? Now, let's check whether the quad going to remove 2 variables. Is it true or not? We know that pair remove 1 variable, we got the result also, but now we are going to check, is it quad removing 2 variables, yes or no? Now first of all I am taking quad 1. The quad 1 value is the M0, M4, M12 and M8. Okay, M8. For the 0, we know that how to take the value, left and the top value. So complement W, complement X, complement Y, complement Z. Now fourth numbering place value, complement W, X, complement Y, complement Z. After that 12 number value, W, X, complement Y, complement Z. Later 8th number value, W, complement X, complement Y, complement Z. Now later next one I am going to make the comparison first and the second, later third and fourth. So first and second I am going to make the comparison. Complement W, there is no any changes, both are equal. Complement X, and just only in second comparison X is there, we need to remove the value, and later complement W, complement Z, there is no any changes. Now we completed this one, correct now? By making the comparison first and the second. Now I am going to make the comparison for the expression 3 and 4. So when you are going to make the comparison, W there is no any changes, but X, complement X, there is some changes are there, correct now? One is X, second one is the complement of the X, so we need to remove. Then complement Y, complement Z. Later next one is about Y. After that, now when you are going to check after the result, what's the result will get 1 and 2, and the result of 3 and 4 will get this result, and later again we need to check it. Finally we'll get, why? Because here some changes are that. In first expression complement W, in second expression W only is there. So we need to remove, and finally we need to show the answer, that is the complement Y and complement Z. So we can say that quad remove 2 variables only. Starting step totally 4 variables, W, X, Y, Z, maybe with or without complementation. In simple we can say W, X, Y, Z, but later final result quad 1 answer is the complement Y, complement Z, correct now? Now let's like that only the quad 2 answer, M7, M6, M15, M14. So M7 value complement W, X, and later next one is the Y, Z. M6 value complement W, X, after that Y, complement Z, plus 15 value W, X, Y, Z, and later next one 14 value W, X, Y, complement Z. Later now you have to make the comparison. Complement W we need to use, later next one X also we need to take, and Y also, but we need to remove the variable, that is Z, complement Z, correct now? The Z and complement Z. So this is our first and second comparison expression. Now we need to compare third and fourth value. So plus W there is no any changes, X also there is no any changes, and Y also the same, but when you are going to make the comparison Z and complement Z, we need to remove such value here. Now later again we need to make the comparison. When you are going to make the comparison for our first expression result and the second expression result, now also some of the variable or one variable going to change. The variable is the complement W and just W. So final result is the XY. Clear this point here? The final result is the XY here. So here also we can say that quad remove 2 variables only. First of all W, X, Y, Z, but laterwards the result will get as the XY. So lastly we can form the SOP is the complement Y, complement Z plus XY. Okay. So this is the result of our quad reduction rule or reduction of a quad. Thank you.
Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.